What do we do? What we do is we give people confidence that they've made a great decision. And we do that by providing structures that provide protection for their people, their equipment, and their assets. They've been used for soccer facilities, tennis facilities, manufacturers, fabricators, people who need storage. Really, virtually any industry that you can imagine that at some point needs to house their products or people or equipment has need for these types of structures. What does Norseman do differently? We have an absolute focus on the safety and the integrity of the engineering of our product. We focused on the industrial and the commercial customers because we felt there was an opportunity to develop a relationship with these customers over a period of time. And we believe the relationship starts with them by truly understanding their problem.
We like to work with our customers as trusted advisors to come up with building solutions for them that meet or exceed their requirements.
It's engineered to be permanent, but it's designed to be relocated. In many industries that we service and cater to today, there's a real requirement to return the site to its original state. And it's far easier to do that with our types of structures than it is with a conventional structure.
We can put the building up very quickly, and that's one of the distinct advantages of our product.
We can fabricate a building, or in a lot of cases we have a lot of stock in our inventory so that we can ship a building within a few days of getting a building order.
If a customer has their site ready, you can have a 10,000 to 20,000 square foot building up in 5 days to 2 weeks to 3 weeks, depending on what you need.
All the steel that we use in the design of our buildings meet standard steel specifications for whichever country we're designing for. So if it's Canada, it's CSA G40.21 steel, which is the same steel that would be used in a hospital or a bridge.
The second element is the fabric itself, which brings a working environment in many respects superior. It reduces utility costs, lighting costs, because you can use the natural light.
Many times people think they're tents, but it's interesting when they actually get in a building. And I hear this 9 times out of 10. People will look at me and say, this is actually like a real building.
We have our own quality standards, our own quality checks that are built into all of our processes.
At the end of the day, the relationship and the real importance to the customer is, do we deliver it on time, on schedule, and on budget?
If we say to a customer, we'll be there on Tuesday, then we best do that.
Norseman Structures provides a high quality building, and I can guarantee you that we meet all of the building codes and that the building will be safe.
I like to sleep at night. I like to think that if people are in our buildings, that I never have to worry that they're going to be safe, and that we can hold ourselves up to a standard that is meaningful.
Being fiercely reliable is, in my mind, the tenets of being successful.
Being fiercely reliable means certainly meeting and exceeding a customer's expectations.
It's uncompromised quality. And what we're all about is providing shelter, for people, for equipment, and for the environment, protect all of those, okay? And you cannot compromise on your quality when you're doing something like that.
We had a major customer, and in fact an engineering firm, tell us that in their opinion, Norseman was the only game in town in this industry. That we were doing things the right way. That's what we do.